packed house. It's going to be amazing. Let's blow the roof off this place. Let's go energy on 3, 1, 2, 3. Energy! All right, guys. F45 found me, in a sense. I fell in love with the workout. From there, I fell in love with the people in the community, and I just wanted more. So I believe that, you know, you have to ask for what you want, be vocal for what you want. I've never been a shy person in doing that, and I expressed a lot of interest in doing more. I wanted to be a part, I wanted to grow, I wanted to develop. I just wanted to get my hands, you know, dirty in it, in a sense. And the opportunity came to be the head coach at a studio, and I was graciously given that opportunity. And the rest is history. You know, I believe I found myself here in this job. I've never felt, you know, so alive. I've never felt like I belonged in a place, in a role, as a person, as much as I have found myself and as much as I enjoy being here.
I was really struggling. So I grew up as an athlete all my life. I was an athlete, always involved in sports, always wanting to, I don't know, push myself, move my body. I thought it was so cool that females could be strong. Then right before my 27th birthday, I was diagnosed with a sporadic case of breast cancer, and went through lots of treatment and years worth of treatment and surgeries, and being broken down, and almost my identity of being an athlete that's been so woven into who I was as an individual being, you know, taken away. And I lost my sense of purpose, sense of community. And so I stumbled upon Uptown, F45 Uptown in Denver, because some of my really good friends were like, Sabrina, we know the athlete's still alive inside of you. You might feel the same again. You might find yourself again, because that athlete's still alive and well, and you just gotta prove to yourself that you can do it. So I came here and I found this community, and it's the best decision I've ever made. Chevy is, this might make me cry. So last November, I had a scare. I thought I had cancer again. I didn't tell anybody. I was sitting in the corner of the studio, had to do baka jumps. And because we're all such a good community, everyone stopped people around me and were like, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm good. Just, we're okay, right? Wipe my tears and kept jumping. Chevy comes over and I just lose it, because I'm thinking, my body's, what if this happens? Am I gonna be able-bodied anymore? I've come so far, I can't lose this. I tell Chevy, we have a moment in the corner, and I don't even know if she remembers this. She says, I'm in your corner. I'll always be in your corner. You're stronger than you think you are. Just keep moving. It doesn't matter, you'll always get through it, one way or another. I said, okay, Chev. Yeah, she knows how to show up for other people when they can't show up for themselves. And yeah, so thanks, Chevs.
I just want to talk a little bit about your head coach here. First, Chevy. So I got to know Chevy. She was a member of this studio. She came in here, she was working out. I didn't know her until she became a coach. She loved working out so much, just like each one of you, that she wanted to become a part-time coach. So I got to see her as a coach, was obviously very impressed from out the gate. But then she asked me if we could go have coffee. I said, sure. And she said, Heath, in her beautiful little Trinidad and Tobago accent, Heath, how do I make this my full-time job? I love what I'm doing. How can I make this my full-time job? And I gave her a few little metrics. I said, this is what you need to accomplish. That would be the next step. Let's get you on the schedule more, and then there's more opportunities. Long story short, a couple years later, every single time she's come back to me and said, what can I do now? What can I do now? She's never asked for a single thing. She's always asked, what can I do now? And so I'm so proud of her and pleased to have her lead this studio. And she's an inspiration to all of us. And let's hear it for Chevy.
I would say to someone who's afraid to try F45 to not let that fear keep you from making a life-changing decision. You hear it all the time, and I can speak from experience. F45 is life-changing. Everyone is always, running from something or running towards something, and you, either way, you get where you're searching for within these four walls. You learn so much about yourself. You push yourself to do crazy things out of your comfort zone that you would never even imagine you'd see yourself doing. Competing with each other every day, from the small milestones to picking up a heavier weight or to competing in playoffs. These are the things that you get to experience and be a part of. So don't let that fear hold you back. Take that chance, because there's always something that's going to be worthwhile, a lesson to be had from joining F45.